Hi everybody. I'm okay. I'm alive. This is your update after 5 years of silence. So to those of you that have stuck around, thanks. You're the real ones. Um, I'm in a parking lot right now and people are watching me, so it makes me really uncomfortable. But this is my one time a week where I get a little time for myself. So I figured this was going to be the best time for me to make this update video. So, obviously, I've gained some weight since the last time you saw me, but I have a very good reason for that, and we'll get into that. So, since 5 years ago, I divorced my now ex-partner, briefly dated an Australian man, met another man after moving out of the shared apartment with my ex-partner, and I've been dating him for almost 3 years now, and I am no longer employed because I'm a mom. I am a stay-at-home mom to my beautiful, wonderful, incredible, miracle 13-month-old daughter. And I never thought I would get to this point in my life, so with everything working against me, it still happened. So it was meant to. My current boyfriend is amazing. He is the best dad to her, and he's such a good partner to me. Like, he supports us completely. And I couldn't be more grateful for that. I loved my job, and I'm hoping that maybe when I'm ready to rejoin the workforce, go back to work when she's in school, maybe I can get employed through that place again if I don't find something better for myself in the meantime. I'm looking into certificates and different things I can do, and possibly starting up my business again, because that's another thing I did during all of that. I had to shut down my business. I ran for almost 2 years. In the process of divorce, it was just easier to not have that as an asset. And my ex was the divorce started off a little bit tumultuous, of course, but in the end everything was pretty amicable, and I'm really thankful for that, especially seeing what my boyfriend has had to go through and what I've had to go through with him. So but that's another story we can save for another day. It's a wild one. But yeah, I moved cities. I don't live in Grand Rapids anymore. For those of you that didn't know, that's where I lived before. I was based in Grand Rapids. So now I'm in another city, and yeah, I just stay home with my baby, and it's amazing. My weight, I actually lost weight during my pregnancy. However, postpartum was really rough, and I am still dealing with some food issues from that, and from, yeah, all the hormone changes didn't help either, but I'm not going to make excuses. A lot of it has been my choices. But I'm also at peace, I think, more with my weight than I've ever been. It helps that I have a partner who loves me as I am. But also, like, I'm comfortable with who I am too now, finally. I've gone through a lot in the last 5 years. The last 3 years even, and yeah, this body, although it is not perfect, this body gave me a baby against all odds. So, and here I am with a 13-month-old daughter. So yeah.